Yes.
Okay. Yes, friends. So welcome to all of you for the batch number 19 of English session, day number 1. So I think here there are new masters also joined. Looks like, isn't it? Okay. So just I think Lokesh has already briefed you. This session will continue from April 1st to April 24th. So in between, Sundays are only holidays. Remaining all the days are on. So we are going to teach every day. Meditation practice and spiritual wisdom is must. Okay, practice of meditation and spiritual wisdom you will learn definitely. And anyway, we will be keeping you all muted condition. We'll open whenever required because otherwise noise is too much. Noise will unnecessarily spoil the quality of the class. Okay, please remember this. Yes. So after that, every Friday, that is Monday to Thursday, that is the pattern. Almost like 35 minutes spiritual wisdom, 30 minutes meditation every day. And of course, on Friday, so that's a different day, we teach all the holistic lifestyle techniques. Along with meditation, you must also learn various other techniques like mudra therapy, acupressure, mutra therapy, right? Many other therapies like that. And the sattvic lifestyle, right? Everything, all these kind of things in order to keep us more fit and more fine physically, such as some extent mentally also. So that's the Friday's speciality. Then coming to Saturday is an open platform where everybody is allowed to discuss, allowed to talk and share, and also particularly any questions, anything we can solve on that Saturday. That's why it's open class, open forum, you can say. This session will continue like this, my dear friends. Okay. So now I think some of the new joinees, some 3-4 people can talk. Okay. Lokesh, can you identify and call their names and unmute? You would like to just discuss 2-3 people.
Yeah.
At least 3 or 4 people also okay. Call the name and unmute them.
Yeah.
Let us listen to them. So then we'll take it forward.
Yes, Ravani ma'am, do you want to respond, ma'am?
Even Sailaja is also there. Sailaja.
Yeah.
Yes, new people, new members who joined just from today, you just talk, right? What exactly you are looking for by joining the session. We just want to listen from you so that we can give much better than that. We can try to give you whatever you are looking for and even much better than that. If we know from your side, if we know.
Subhasri ma'am, do you want to respond?
I think so.
If you want to respond, you can raise your hands so that I can unmute you.
Yeah, I think Sailaja, can you unmute? I think Sailaja Desu.
Yeah, you can speak.
Namaste sir, pranamam sir, to all of you. Actually, I felt this program is very good, but I could not, last time I could not attend all the sessions, like all the classes. So I missed many of the classes. So when I watched, I liked actually some topics you are taking daily, you are giving knowledge. Then you are making us do meditation, and I actually love to do meditation. I never visited these pyramids and all. So actually, you are giving knowledge, no? So I wanted to do meditations and learn from you.
Okay, very good, very good. Okay, fine. Already you have some idea about it, right? Okay.
No.
No, like last time you tried to attend, but you could not attend all the classes. Okay, isn't it? So now anyway, you can use that. So I mean, once you connected, just do not disconnect for 21 days. Continue. You continue that. At least
Yes,
21
yes.
days you continue. No, you will know the richness of that. You will
Yes.
definitely find the important aspect of this program. If you just come,
Yes.
if you come and go, then what happen? You lose many things and you won't gain anything out of it. Okay.
Yes. I felt I missed it actually. That's
Yeah.
why
Right.
this 18th I joined again in 19th batch actually, because I missed
Okay.
many of the classes. I listened very few. Actually, I attended
Okay.
every.
Okay. Right. Right. Fine. Anyone else? Lokesh, some more? Fast.
Ranjita ma'am, you
Ruby,
want to respond?
Ruby, want to talk? Ruby.
Yeah, you can, sir.
Right. Pratap Chandra. Anyway, like Gauri, there are many masters are there, many new joining. Just give 1 minute. What you are just aiming to achieve. You're not able one or two senior masters who are already attended the previous batch. Let them give an experience. Who are there in the overall there?
Palniappan, sir.
Yeah, let him share briefly. Yes.
Namaskaram, sir. Good evening, sir. Namaskaram, all masters. Good evening, all masters. First of all, I welcome all new masters to this batch 19 program. This holistic wellness programs gives teaches us meditation daily, then from Monday to Thursday. Also, spiritual wisdom is given to us by all experienced masters. Beyond that, on Friday, programs on holistic lifestyle techniques are taken.
Yeah. What you achieved? You tell.
Yes, sir. Yes,
That
sir.
one already
Actually,
explained. What
yes, sir.
exactly the
Sir,
benefit you
actually,
received from this?
when I joined in batch 14 at the end, I don't know anything about meditation. Then batch 15 I started. Slowly I improved. Batch 15, batch 16, batch 17. Now I am able to, my meditation quality has very well improved. I have been trying for the past 20 years meditation. I couldn't achieve, but this Mahavatar Foundation has taught me very well to meditate. I learned the steps of meditation. Anapanasati meditation is a very, very simple technique, very easy to learn, so that our physical body, mental condition is very well improved, and we improve our quality of life. Our relationship is improved in our family. Our memory power is improved, and our consciousness growth is started and developing. Like this, many benefits I got in my life. So I thank Mahavatar Foundation for joining this batch 19 also, and I will attend regularly without missing any classes. All the experienced masters are taking classes. Slowly, I learned the spiritual words. Now I'm able to understand the depth, and still I'm learning. I'm learning and learning, sir. I thank sir for giving this opportunity. Our Guruji sir. Thanks, sir.
Right. Thank you. And Deepika is there in the session? Deepika?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Good evening, sir, and good evening, all masters. Welcome to the session. And I have my experience is like I have learned a lot through Mahavatar Foundation. So Mahavatar Foundation teaches not only the meditation, but also holistic lifestyles and many spiritual topics. And I have learned a lot through that. And there are many people who have transformed a lot. And there's a difference between Ravana and Rama. So Ravana is also a good meditator, and Rama is also meditator. Because Ravana has not done Swadhyaya and Sajjana Sangatya, he still remained like that. But Rama, like we all treat him as God, and we pray for him, and we show our prayers and all, right? So through meditation, it's not only like through Mahavatar Foundation, it's not only like we learn meditation. They also teach us Swadhyaya, like what they teach us many spiritual topics. And instead of reading many books and all, the speakers read the books, and they share the valuable information the books carries. In that way, we can learn very easily. And Sajjana Sangatya is like meeting enlightened people and meeting intellectual, knowledgeable, wisdom people. So this is the platform where we can easily meet the Sajjana, the Satya, the who knows the Satya is Sajjana, the truth known people, and also they come here and they speak and they teach us, and we get the easy way to mingle with them, and we learn more with when they share their experiences and all, we learn more. So this is a very good platform to each and every person, like who to grow individually, like spiritually, and evolve their soul consciousness and all. And all who have selected this path, you are like in safe hands. And coming spiritually is like coming to do meditation, and not is not an easy task. It's like your good karma from many lives that you have came. It's your good karma that you have that had brought to you. And this is the main thing. And once you came, this is like your good karma. And make sure and keep a goal, like you don't quit from here. And Mandala Diksha is like for 41 days. Keep continuing attending classes daily, so everyone will learn and grow spiritually. And you will know that the more you go, you'll know the depth of the things and all. So the perception at the beginning, it will be like a kindergarten, knowing things. And the more you go, the more you learn, and the more you stay in the group and all, makes you like the more you learn. So like a PG person understands more, right? So the depth and all, you'll be understanding more, like Palani Pani sir said. And thank you so much, masters. You have selected a right path, and make sure you are in this right path. And I wish you all to attain the goal you needed. Thank you so much. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. So Deepika madam also joined in this group in the, I think, batch 12. She gone through, right? Now she could speak, and she could conduct the classes, everything she could do, right? So just she attended starting from batch 12. Now the batch 19 is going on, okay? All these classes will be free, but though it is free, don't devaluate it. Many times people, what they do, because it's free, what is there to attend? If you don't attend, if you attend, how does it matter? This is the biggest problem as per our Indian mentality. When something comes free, we don't value at all, right? Why we give free here? It's a guru's palana. It's a guru's, is a name. What is that name? The spiritual wisdom has to be given at free of cost, like Gurukul. All our Gurukul in the ancient days, they were conducting education at free, because that education is the basic right of the human being, right? This is the right education. That too is the right education. There is education, right education, and of course the unright education. Like, of course, we have materialistic education, spiritual education. What is the true education? The spiritual education, the education of yourself, the education of undestroyable thing. That's what we are learning here. So that is why, so we give free. Doesn't mean that you should not attend for all the days. Yes, you attend, you change yourself, you change your life, and then move on. That's all what we say. You tell others or teach others, that's up to you. But you will be personally, you will be benefited a lot. All these masters here, they are not our employees. They're all like you. I'm just giving this message to all the new joinees. They are not our employees. Mahavatar Foundation is located in Bangalore. We are launching this session from Bangalore. 18 sessions are completed. 19 session we are running through. We are not we are not paying all these masters who are working here. They are all working voluntarily. Since they got benefit, they want to pass the benefit to others also. Just think about it. Okay, friends. So let's move on. Right. So friends, today, the first day, being a first day, let's discuss about meditation, Swadhyaya, Sajjana Sangatya. So in English, we'll talk about Dhyana means meditation, spiritual reading, and satsang. So these three things we discuss in depth today. So, and then we'll go for a practice of meditation also, 20 minutes. Today we can't do more meditation because the topic has to be covered, and we need to know more details about these three aspects. So meditation. So meditation means many of us. So we think that why this meditation now? Why can't it be at the end of the life cycle? Maybe when we are old, right? Why don't we take at that time? Is it necessary now? Right? Many questions. When we talk about Dhyana meditation, the first question comes that only. Okay, why to waste the time? Is it a time waste or what? Isn't it? Many questions comes, but all that is contradictory. What we are thinking is not correct. Okay, that you will come to know at the end of this today's session. Why it is more important. So, my dear friends, whatever we are into, I'm a doctor, I'm an engineer, I'm a business person, I'm a still I'm educating, right? Teacher, whoever it may be, whatever it may be, isn't it? Everybody use their mind left and right and center, isn't it? So what we do, we use our mind left, right, center. We don't give small gap also while using the mind. Let's say I use a vehicle. If I use the vehicle, after 3 months, I'll leave it for the garage, for the service, right? Whichever I use more, what I should do? I should also give some so-called rejuvenating time. Then that becomes normal. That becomes properly functioning for the further time. But are we doing it for ourselves? Let's say body. Let's take a body. What we are a human being. Human being is a combination of what? Physical body, physical mind, physical intellect, and spiritual intellect, plus finally conscious. We are the consciousness. That is soul. Now, for the physical body, we give much of rest every day and night. We give a lot of cleansing, taking soap, shampoo, this cosmetic, that cosmetic, what not. We clean it so perfectly. We keep it so neatly. If someone comes to us, they should be attracted towards us. No, that's what our how we feel. Oh, somebody looks at me, I should feel like they should feel like I'm very attractive, very handsome, isn't it? That is physically. Same way, why not for a mind? What happens to the mind then? Is it the mind is not used? Physical body you are using, you are cleansing it. That's called snana, bathing. That's a physical bathing, right? Then what about your mind? Are you not using it? No, you are using more than physical body. Remember this point. Note down this point. You are using your mind more than the physical body, 100 times more than your physical body. You sit, isn't it? You sit and work. What you are using there? Your physical body just like, it is in a standstill condition, but you are using mind more and more every second, every minute you are using the mind only. When you are using mind such a, rampant way, exorbitant way you are using, but are you giving rest to it? The moment you come out of the mother womb, right, you take a first breath. From then on, your mind starts working because the breathing come inside. When the breathing came inside, your mind starts working. Then once it started working, till the last breath, our mind is never stopped. Not even in the sleep. Many people in the sleep also dreams, these, that, many things goes on. When you come out of the dream, when you come out of the sleep, you say, what you say? I'm really disturbed today. Very bad dream. Imagine your mind is never stopped. At this condition, let me tell you, what is happening is we as a human being, we have some certain amount of energy within us. See, for example, when you do overwork, what you say? So my energy is completely lost. Okay, so I can't do further work. You say that. Yes, correct. You lost your energy. Sometimes you're not done physical work, but you've done some, lot of coding, the morning to evening, lot of meetings, attending this, that, all this, resolving problems. Then also you say, end of the day, I lost all the energy. Now I can't do anything more. What happened? Did you do the physical work? Then why did you lose the energy? Imagine, by using mind also you lose the energy. Is it correct or not? By using mind also you lose the energy. Very simple. Correct. So when you lose the energy, it means what? By using more and more mind, by using mind more and more and more, continuously, frequently, without break, without giving any gap, without giving relaxation, silence, or nothing you are doing. You never care about it. What you care about it? You care about the physical body very well. But mind, you never care about it. You have just left it like that. That is going to create the problems. You see now. That is the real troublemaker, real trouble creator in the current modern world. Write it down, this statement. 95% diseases are mind-borne diseases, which are called psychosomatic diseases in the current modern days. Very simple. You name any disease, I will tell you the reason. Cancer, diabetic, right? Sugar, right? Arthritis, heart problem, BP, right? What you say? Anything, blood pressure, low BP, high BP, whatever you say. For all the things, the reason is the main culprit is your own mind. Because mind you are using so much, very rampantly, you never give a chance to recharge it at least. You never give a chance to rejuvenate. That's the problem. Let me tell you, friends, there's one thing, very great statement also is there. What exactly is that? Speech is silver, silence is gold. Speech is silver, but silence is gold. That's all. What we can say about it? It means silence is great. From silence only everything will generate. From silence you can understand everything. From silence the creativity comes. From the silence solution comes. Understand? From the silence your thought power will be tremendously increased. Then how to create that silence? That's more important. That is where the importance of our yogic path has come into picture. Let me tell you, East and West. In Western countries, what they do, they do, as I told you right now, they do left and right and center. Every day, every minute, morning, night also, full 24/7, full lights on, then keep working. That's all. What do they do, They have more action in the place. What they have? They have more action in the place. They are called extroverts. All the Western country people they are called extroverts. What do? They go on to the activity. They never want to take a rest, or they don't want to study themselves. They don't want to go inside of them. They don't want to understand what they are, what their personality, how far they can go, what is there inside of them. Are they peaceful? Are they happy? Are they, are they really enjoying their life? No matter. They are workaholic. They keep working. They keep, generating lot of that's how lot of scientific inventions have come. Many scientific inventions have come because they are workaholic. They keep working, 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 working. They are called extroverts. Here, what do they lose is they lose their soul. They lose their soul. Right this point. They lose their soul. They don't know about themselves. They never studied about themselves inside. That is, the inner engineering is not there. Only the outer engineering is there. Understand? Now come to the eastern world. In the eastern world, what we know, what we do, we pray, we go to temples, and we study, we try to understand about self. All our yogi, what's that? They went deep. They go inside. They try to find out many things, and of course they'll tell so many things which are not even found by the technology also. That much depth they go. It means the kind of the depth what they go inside is, they could even, by sitting by sitting inside them, by sitting in silence, they could even tell you about the whole universe also. That much depth they go, but they won't do any action. They are they are very less in action. Understand? They are less in action. So that is the reason we could not generate so many instruments, so many, nowadays we are seeing technological advancements. You are seeing all these things we could not do. Western countries could do it, but what we are giving them, we are giving them the yogic tools, yoga path. The whole world we are giving spiritual path, because we are experts in going inside. They are experts in going outward. Now we have to merge both. What we need to do? We need to teach meditation to the Western world. They have to teach action to the Eastern world. Ultimately, we have to collaborate each other. What do we need to do? We have to learn meditation, practice meditation, followed by action. That's all what we need to do in the current the state of world. That's what we are telling, right? So that is why the purpose of this today's class also. What we are trying to say is, do your work, be at your task, keep on whatever you are a professor, doctor, engineer, the whatever the profession you are into, you do that, no problem, but do the meditation followed by your action. That's what I would like to give a message today. With this example, what I would like to give you is, do the meditation followed by action. Action means your profession, isn't it? So if you do this, my dear friends, what will happen is, you have sufficient understanding about yourself first. You have sufficient understanding of your own inner. Okay. Then after that, whatever you do the work, out of silence, out of your own inner happiness, if you are doing any work, that will become a great work. Eventually, that work will be much, much better. It has got highest amount of quality within it. Understand? For example, you are a doctor, right? First, you know about yourself, what you are. Generally, in Western countries, what do they know? Who are you? If you question any Western person, what do you say? What does he say? I am so and so. I am a doctor. Only this much answer only will come. But in the Eastern countries, what will happen if you question? You first say that your name. Then after, what you say? No. I am not this body. I am not this mind. I am something else. I am a soul. You'll say like this. But Western side, they can't talk like this. Understand? They have no wisdom. Now, suppose if you know this Eastern wisdom plus the Western side, Western is action, right? Then what happened? The difference is when you know that you are a soul being, right? The way you attend the patients will be extraordinarily good. Why? Because any patient comes, you will not see to that, I have to extract the money from him and I have to buy a car or I have to buy a bungalow like this. I have to cheat. Even I cheat the patients, or I do wrong operations by doing whatever it may be. I have to extract the money from patients. You will not have that kind of attitude because your inner is clean now. Because you know about yourself, who you are. That's what Ramana Maharshi always says. Know about yourself. Who are you? What I am. First understand this. He says. Even the great, president of India or any, the great dignitaries all over the world, they go and sit with him. They ask him many questions. Only one answer for everybody. First, find out who you are, what I am. This is the only answer he gives. Now imagine why you give only one answer for everybody. That means though is a west or east, okay, west or east, right? What is best is know about yourself first. Know about yourself. That means do meditation first. Then do whatever the action you wanted in the world. There are many actions, many activities, many jobs, works. Many are there. You do whatever you wanted. First to know about yourself. So to know about yourself, what you have to do? You have to close your eyes, start observing your breath. So like bit by bit, slowly go inside of you and then get into your emptiness. Then see what is there, right? So then slowly you'll understand who you are. When you understand who you are, so simple. Life is so simple, my dear friends. No complication. Wherever you are, whatever you are, whichever the place you are, whichever the place you are put into, you will be happiest person. You will be the most efficient and happiest person, the most creative person you will be. That is why we have to do meditation. Understand? So at the same time, let me tell you one thing. As I told you, I was studying previously. We use mind left and right, okay, heavily, and we never give the rest to the mind. How does the mind will be rejuvenated? You tell me, right? However, you take care of your physical body, take care of your mind also. For that, what we need to do? Give some break. Sit upright, then close your eyes, or even you don't close your eyes also, right? You need to just keep on observing the breath. That also okay. But the part of meditation, if you have time and if you have place, right? Sit in the meditation, one corner, 5-10 minutes, whatever. Then what happen? Obviously, when you are observing the breath, your thoughts will subsidize. When the thoughts are subsidized, your mind gets, into relaxed mode. That's called, alpha state. Obviously, it will go into alpha state slowly. You are earlier into beta state. When you are keep on thinking, doing action, this, that, you are in the beta state. Your mind is full of thoughts. Understand? So from that state, when you just close your eyes, slowly you will enter into alpha state. Then it goes to delta state. Then it goes to gamma state, the highest state. Okay, the deep emptiness state. That's how it happens, my dear friends. That is why what we need to do is we have to know, we have to understand, and we have to practice going inside of us. Going inside of us. Let me tell you. See, we have body, mind, soul. Even in between, of course, intellect. But what happens here is the soul has got right direction for you every second. Let me tell you. Soul is ready to give a right direction to your life at every second, every fraction of second, every minute. But you can't listen that message. Why you can't listen? Because you have a lot of noise, unnecessary noise. The body actions and mind thoughts, emotions, disturbances, anger, frustration, what not, right? And then goes to the intellect. You say, no, I'm a teacher, I'm a yoga master, I'm a engineer, I'm a big musician. Oh, what a kind of a labeling you got. So this so much is there. Then where is that music which is coming? That music is like unheardable. Like you can't, it's a very mild message will be coming. That mild message in this, like in orchestra, orchestra. So they have a lot of drums, this, that, but. So there is one fine violin music will be going on underneath. Like, that can never be heard until unless you switch off everything and sit silently. Then that the silent music will be keep hearing. Okay. That's how our soul message also, right? The soul message is undermined by all this unnecessary noise, all this unnecessary orchestra, what we are doing in our own life, my dear friends. That's how we are not able to listen. Let me tell you, whoever is doing meditation, right, you will be able to listen that, the finest music, that's called finest message, which your soul wanted to give it to you. Then these people will be, all these people who are doing meditation, they will definitely travel in the right direction. That's how we don't do mistakes. That's how we don't enter to the wrong track. That's how we will achieve everything in the nearest possible way and the easiest way and in more proficient way, right? Because the soul is guiding you. See, the soul is nothing but a creator, my dear friends. Do you think creator doesn't know? Creator knows everything. He knows of every 1 second, every second, the fraction of second, what you have to do in this physical world. It is already destined. It is already known fact to the soul. But soul wanted to give that message, but you are out of this orchestra, you could not hear that at all. That's why we are telling you, do meditation, listen to that. Then you will get a right direction for your own life. You will enjoy the life because you are traveling in the right direction. You're not going in a wrong direction. When you go in, for example, you have to go to Hyderabad. Instead of Hyderabad, you're traveling towards Mumbai. What will happen? Your Hyderabad will never come. The reason is you are on the wrong track. What to do? Similar thing will happen for all non-meditators. For a meditator, always the right things happens because he'll be in the right direction, because he is having the highest amount of guidance and the finest amount of guidance from your own inner, from your own soul, from your own consciousness, my dear friends. That is why we have to do meditation. Understand? You are an engineer, you are a farmer. Farmer, for example, just let me take farmer. You want to grow a certain crop. You want to get certain good yield. Now, if you sit in meditation, if you start practicing, go inside of you, switch off everything. I told you, all the orchestra must be set up. All the orchestra, your body orchestra, mind orchestra, intellect orchestra, everything is switch off. Right? I'm a great farmer. I have 10 acres or 15 acre, 20 acre. I have a lot of cattle. I have a lot of manpower. I'm a known great farmer. What all nonsense? You drop everything. Sit silently, go inside, and then get into the emptiness. Then listen to the message. What you have to grow in, what crop you have to do in this year, which will have proper demand, which will not damage come from inside. Do only that. This is simple. Meditation is so simple. Meditation makes your life so simple, my dear friends. Right? Without hearing this, some scientists will come and say, do this crop. You'll go and grow that crop. At the end, the lot of investment and zero, zero demand, and then the entire crop is thrown for dogs, and then you'll get huge loss, and then you get into suicide. That's all. Understand? Instead of that, if he follow his own soul's message, his own inner message, the inner message, intuition, or the soul's guidance, it will come from inside when all your orchestra is banned. So this is how farmer has to do that. Like him, every professional person, every person, right, can follow his own guidance. Then that leads to the successful end. Understand? Even there are some any kind of a hurdles that also you'll cross through, because your soul guidance is there always, all the time for you. It will try to hint also. what are all going to come, how to face them also, it will give the guidance. That is why your soul or your inner guidance is the perfect guidance. There's a truthful message coming to you, coming for you, but you are not in a position to hear anything at all. Out of this, if you go to, if you suppose in say, let's say, if you go to the there's a market, vegetable market, what kind of noise here there, even any kind of a somebody calling you also, you can't listen. You can't listen because the huge noise is there. That's how it's going, friends. We are just losing our own guidance because of so many, the rampant and the lot of turbulence is going around us and within us. Okay, so friends, this is the purpose of meditation, why we need to do the meditation. So I'm trying to give you some hints about it. Okay, please do that. And of course, by doing meditation, I'll get a lot of energy, isn't it? I'll get wonderful energy. I get a lot of energy by doing meditation. Okay, so here, what kind of meditation we always give you? Simple meditation, anapanasati meditation, that is breath meditation. That means we sit in a comfortable posture that I'll explain you. While doing meditation, I'll give that guidance. Then we will go into the meditation, right? You'll understand easily. So such a simple meditation we make you to practice today also, right? So the meditation has to be done every day. How much time you have to do? How much your age? For example, 40 years age means 40 minutes in one sitting you do. Okay, and to do best meditation, we also tell you in a future classes you'll understand about pyramids also. Okay, to make your meditation or to get into emptiness, what I told you right now, isn't it? So going inside of us. So to make you to go inside of us very fast, then pyramid is also much helpful. Okay, so so there are very easy rules for this meditation. There are no complications at all, right? So this is Anapanasati meditation, which our Patriji is given, and this is Gautam Buddha has taught to the entire world also, right? Anapanasati is a Pali language word. So Ana, Apana plus Sati, in breathing, out breathing, and be with them. That is the simplest technique. I will try to explain that now. So this much is enough for you regarding the meditation. And then Swadhyaya, Sajjana, Sangatya, two other words are there. I try to give some insights of that. What is Swadhyaya? Swadhyaya means, so we try to understand ourselves all the time. We must better understand ourselves. Okay. So even if you sit at one place and try to understand about yourself, what are our inner feelings are coming, inner emotions are coming, right? So if you sit and give some time for yourself, then you note down yourself what are the things, right? What are the things which are surfacing us? What are the things troubling in our own life, right? So all this, if you note down clearly, then you can work on it. Okay. See, there are some kind of let's say for the last 1 week, I have some fear, for example. In my, some fear is bothering me. Write down what is that kind of fear. Okay. Otherwise, so somehow, I'm not able to forgive somebody. Maybe they have done some mistake or whatever, some wrong thing for you, but you're not able to forgive. Write down that. All these are very important. You need to analyze like this. These are the things which will stop you, which will hinder your spiritual growth. Let me tell you. If you don't understand properly, if you don't study properly, it's very, like you are going to lose much of your, energy and time. You are going to waste your time. Even many people, they say that I am doing meditation for so many years, right? And I tried a lot, but my life is not changed. How does it change? Because you never identified what are all the shortcomings within you, what are all the kind of things bothering you, emotions, thoughts, fear, right? Like so the unforgiveness, whatever it may be, all these things. You must understand yourself. That understanding of yourself, okay, at every point of time, though you are doing meditation for 2-3 years, whatever, every time you must have a self check whether my anger is reduced, whether the attachment is reduced, right? Whether my jealousy is gone or not. Suppose earlier, before meditation, your life was such a way that when you look at somebody, if he is higher than you, in any manner, spiritual or or a materialistic way, you always have some jealousy. How come that person is better than me? Now, after meditation, you have gone through 1 year meditation. Now you just check yourself whether that attitude is there or not. This is called self-checking, my dear friends. This self-checking is very, very important for everybody. Whatever the level of spirituality you attained, but you must self-check every time. You must self-check. Okay, this is called Swadhyaya. Swadhyaya is also meaning, another meaning is studying all the right spiritual books. Okay, it's called right spiritual books reading. There are many books. Okay, we will be sharing with you all the books, and in fact, many of the books we do Swadhyaya in this platform itself, right? So, for example, just for beginners, we first give one book. Meditation is very, very easy. One book, which is composed by our PSSM, Pyramid Spiritual Societies movement, isn't it? So after that, there are many more books. So you want to understand your chakras, right? You want to understand about pranamaya kosha, anamaya kosha, all your 7 bodies, right? 7 chakras. To understand all these things, there are many more books. So one book which Patriji used to say, there is a You Forever. One book is there, okay, which is written by Loksam Rampa, right? Tuesday Loksam Rampa. He has written a wonderful book for us. You go through that, you will understand this whole universe and about yourself. The whole universe, which is not outside, which is within you. Yes. So, and you will understand about yourself deeply, in a deeper manner. Like, is the way you explain about your etheric body, your, so-called all the astral bodies, right? Causal body, like, how this astral body is getting constructed, isn't it? So how the physical body is related to this astral body. So these things are totally in a deeper sense. He has dealt it. Such a wonderful books are there. You write down whatever I'm saying. And there's another book called by Swami Rama, Living with Himalayan Masters. Friends, if you read every book, let me tell you, you have whatever within you, there is a level of consciousness. Okay, everybody will have some form of consciousness. We are all at certain level of consciousness. With every book you read, let me tell you, your own level of consciousness is elevated. Always, let me tell you, your own consciousness, inner consciousness, that will get elevated. Okay, so to expand our consciousness, whatever the limited consciousness which we have right now, to expand, to boost, okay, the consciousness what we have, you must read book by book, all the time, wherever possible, keep reading the book. Let me tell you. Okay, so within you there are many blocks, mental blocks. They are hindering the growth, our own spiritual growth. If you believe or not, it is hindering the growth of a human being, because we have no clarity. That clarity is provided by the spiritual books, right spiritual books. That's why we use word right spiritual books. I don't tell you go and read the Vishnu Sahasranama and you get answers. You can't get answers. How can you get? Vishnu Sahasranama is good, of course, as a chanting, slokas, but you can't get wisdom. It won't clear your doubts, isn't it? Whatever the doubts you have kept inside, deep inside, whatever the mental ill patterns, what is created already within you from childhood, which cannot be cleared. Without the right form of wisdom come and hit you. So that right kind of wisdom will come from the reading right kind of spiritual books. Now another book I come to, right? So an autobiography of a yogi, right? Which is written by Paramahamsa Yogananda Paramahamsa. He is the true follower of Matar Babaji, Lahari Mahase, Yukteswaragiri. This is also a wonderful book. Let me tell you. Just go on, read it. Okay. So likewise, many books are there. Not one or two books. All unvisioned books, lead-beater books. Okay. So like this, these books also you must read. All the Lobsam Branca, what are the books he has written? Third Eye Power, right? That also you can read. Third Eye Power, that's also there. So like this, many books are there. Osho Rajini's books are there. He has written wonderful books, about 600 books on spirituality. I'm just giving some of the examples, okay? But anyway, so in the in the 21 days as you go through, you will be introduced with many other books also, right? So this was the important thing, friends. If you read one spiritual master book, let me tell you, his whole life is studied by you in just a matter of 1 or 2 days. But in the entire life of his teachings, his own, the truth, what he revealed to him, is putting in the form of book. That means you have great opportunity to read and understand instead of you again venture into it. See, if you want to venture into the same kind of experience, you lose many lives, my dear friends. Instead of that, if already some master has gone through all the things, then wonderfully he has described his own life teachings and struggles and practices and these great instructions, suggestion, whatever it is, he put in form of one book composed and given to you as a ready-made food. Just take it, understand it, go through it. Then in your life, so such a kind of situation comes. If at all you face such kind of situation, you never need to do any experiments. Straight away you follow that. You will avoid many obstacles. You avoid many fall downs, right? It leads in a proper growth of yourself. Your own inner growth will be very faster. That's called soul evolution. So in terms of soul evolution, so reading right spiritual books is the absolutely a great step, my dear friends. Understand? Now, Sajjana Sangatya. Sajjana Sangatya is the last subject for today. After that, we go to meditation now. Okay, right. So Sajjana Sangatya, what it does, Sajjana Sangatya, I'm sitting in front of you, I'm talking, right? Whatever my inner says, I'm talking to you. I'm not, I'm not preparing in my mind, I'm not telling you. Whatever my inner, what comes out, I'm trying to talk to you. This is called Sajjana Sangatya, right? With any master, if you sit across, you sit with him, right? Around him, you sit and just, even you don't talk also, Sajjana Sangatya will happen automatically. You write down this statement, very important. If you go to a master, sit with him, even you don't talk also. I told you, right? The speech is silver, silence is gold. I told you the first statement. I told you this is the reason I told you. If you sit in the vicinity of master, in the electromagnetic field of a master, if you sit silently also, all will be communicated. Your entire inner will be communicated to master. Okay, you will understand everything, and also you will receive lot of blessings. You will receive lot of energy. His vibrations will be automatically received by you. You don't need to talk all the time, nonsense, all the time, noise, everywhere. It's like to go to cinema hall, how the people will keep crying, keep loudly shouting. Similarly, we do in our life. Even you go and sit with the master, you'll say, no, my daughter has not got married. My husband is doing like this. My son has not got job. What should I do, Swamiji? So please give me some solution. There also you do unnecessary noise. The master doesn't know about you. He knows about you. What for you came? He knows. You just keep quiet. He will give you all that. But we have no patience. Sitting like keep on chattering like a chattering box. There also. This is the problem, friends. This is not called a satsanga. Okay? That is not called satsanga. Satsanga means just sit quiet, comfortably, right? If possible, sit in dhyana, mauna, masters all the vibration, all the grace. Slowly it will come to you. You will receive everything wonderfully. Then you say, thank you, namaste. That's all. If at all he has time and if he is willing to give some words, few words, if you want to talk, listen to it. Write down clearly. Then go back. This is called satsanga. Right? This is called satsanga. This is how we need to, right? This is how we need to conduct our life, my dear friends. Whenever you go to a big master, a enlightened master, a realized soul, they are all powerful magnets. Remember this point. They are powerful magnets. Their magnetism will automatically come to you. Why do you worry? Whether you ask or not, it will come to you. Just sit quiet. Okay. If you have any questions, like with respect to spirituality, not with a materialistic life. I want this, I want that, I want a big car, I want a big bungalow. No. For this, you don't need to go to a Swamiji. You have to go to a businessman. Ask him how to achieve, $1 million. Right? How to achieve a bungalow. You go and talk to him. He is the right person. Swami is not the right person for your materialistic gains. Remember this point. A Swamiji or a master is meant for what? Right? He is meant for guiding you to go inside of you, to make you to understand who you are first, who you are, to make you to understand. He is meant for that. He is not meant for materialistic acquisitions, materialistic possessiveness. He is not meant for that. He never meant for that. Don't do that mistakes. Going to Swamiji and asking all blah 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 blah. I want this, I want that. If you want good money, go and work here. Improve your materialistic intellect. Learn something and then put your hard work. Money will come. Why not? For that, why you are going to master and asking wrong guidance? Is not the person to give that kind of guidance. Remember always this. Okay. So this is what satsanga, my dear friends. If you sit with a master, if you listen to him, if he is saying any preachings, yes, listen to him. If he doesn't say anything, sit quiet. Sit in the vicinity of him. That's all what we need to do. Okay. So this is called satsanga. So whatever the Dhyana he gives, you follow that. Whatever today you are learning, from this session, please follow it. Not that everybody listen here, then you go back, then you don't not even see this video again. Then what happened? After 2 days, this will go out of your mind. Third day, you are the same person before you are attending this class. What is the difference? You tell me, right? So that is why satsanga. In satsanga, whatever you learned, please try to remind yourself again and again. That's called what you say. It is manana, sravana, manana. We need to do manana also. Okay. So thank you, friends. Thank you so much. So for listening all this.